Hello everybody, this is ELIZ-SHA Keating from wisdomseekers.net, and .net is up. I have a good webmaster. Please feel free to reach out to me and I will give you the information on how to reach out to this lady. She's really quite good. I recommend her. This is my logo. The logo is everywhere I am. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Feel free to reach out to me and talk to me and see what happens. Sometimes I miss you and sometimes I get to talk to different people. It's pretty cool. This is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it's a mixed bag. Well, usually it is. The first card is the Sun card. And when I read the Sun card, I read it as a highly spiritual card. Probably one of the most spiritual cards in the deck, simply because I view it as the realization that everything is connected. We are part of a huger environment. We're part of the whole, basically. So that if we're part of the whole, what does it do? It takes us to the Godhead. And if we're part of the Godhead, then we're part of everything, and we're not separate. For centuries, eons of time, since we devolved into earth energy, we have felt that we are separate from God. Well, that's not true. We've never been separate from God. We just felt like we were separate from God. Now we're remembering that we're not, and it's huge. So for the rest of the reading, this is where it switches into, oh my God, the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is, there's a minor problem that we're dealing with. And it's easily fixable. It's just a minor problem. But the problem appears to be a Tower moment. And the Tower moments are really strongly devastating. The problem with having a devastating Tower moment is it is actually simple. It's a simple fix. It's not a huge thing. What the Tower moment means is your belief systems have been cut off at the ankles, and you have to turn around and chase or believe in something totally different from what you thought you did. So how do you do this? Well, first of all, it releases fresh energy. So if you're smart, and not everybody does do this, honestly. A lot of people will have Tower moments, but they refuse to change their ideas. If you're smart, you'll just make a quick decision to change your viewpoint and how you're doing it, and you will be supported in that. Because, well, usually when we have a Tower moment, it's because it's being replaced by a reality thought, not a belief. So it's the difference between I know this is the right answer and I believe this is the right answer. Now, most people believe things, but they don't know it. And there's a different energy that goes with it. So when you believe something, well, I was told this all my life, so it's got to be right, so I believe it. But when you know it, you feel it here in the heart. And it's so when you know there's a difference, it's not a big deal to make a sudden decision to go with the knowing. And what happens when you do that? Judgment. And again, the new energy that's coming in, the judgment is not the same as you've been bad, you're going to get into trouble. Judgment is now very positive in that you get to believe or know. There you go. You get to know that all this new information that's coming in, you see things from a different viewpoint. You see clarity from a different viewpoint. So having the Tower moment is actually super powerful. What happens? You do have this is a Ten of Pentacles. You do have tremendous amount of support from guides, from angelics, from ancestors. But the important thing is, if you haven't already met people who already feel similar to you, you will have the support from them as well. Why? What does that mean? It means that you're probably going to meet new people, because if you have to change that radically of a belief, then you're going to meet new people that have already gone through or are in the process of going through what you're going through. And unfortunately, that means some goodbyes. The Six of Pentacles is the next card that I pulled, and the Six of Pentacles is, again, allowing the inside of you to come together to create a whole. And the energies are uniting inside of you, and which means that they're uniting outside of you. So, having said that, the last card is the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is a mature form of being happy and delighted. So probably you start out with, this feels new, I'm not used to it, but it quickly evolves into, I feel really good about life. That's fabulous. And I really like the new information that I have received, because it feels right. It just is. My heart says this is correct. All right? So go with my heart feels it's correct. And enjoy the day. I forgot to say, this is for June 2nd, 2023. I forgot to say that at the beginning, but yes, this is for June 2nd, 2023. Namaste, namasko, and I love you, and you I do love. Bye.